favorite brands. Nothing jumps out. It's just branded stuff. Although I do like the off-white lettering. Look at the rust in there. Already. This is the letter. I think so. I do love the Paul Smith one. These little I really do like this leather. So much softer and richer. So this one I actually have, but you cannot fit anything in there, and I really prefer these ones. The leather is better, and it's a small logo. That's a stunning bag. What is this? And then Chloe, which is just like, I don't know, any bag from TK Maxx. came back from the hairdressers. You know how they style it, and that's just it for the day. So tomorrow I'll give it a nice rinse and I can style it myself. As you saw in my vlog, I do have the YSL clutch. I really love it because I also have the belt that goes with it. It's a lovely bag. I love the croc and it's very subtle to take with you. However, nothing really fits in it. Maybe your phone, but it's very flat, as you can see. And then I found out also earlier this year in Milan that they do have these different type of leather pouches that are way more structured, so it's more bulky and you will actually fit things in there. And I love to wear this together with the belt that I have, which is this YSL belt, also in croc. And I think it makes a very nice, subtle combination for men when you don't want to really overly dress up. Also, as you might know, I love Marta Margiela. My phone case that I'm looking at right now is from Margiela. I also have this ring, which has their logo numbers on it. Sorry for the middle finger. It's very simple. It's part of number 7, which stands for their jewelry. I hope you guys can see it. I was a big fan of the Untitled perfume. However, all I could find back in the day was the Le Eau of Untitled, which is not an eau de parfum, but an eau de toilette, so it's not that strong. And then I found it. I found a big bottle of my favorite perfume, so I also got that, which is still made the same way. It's dipped in paint, as I showed you in a previous video. Now this is way stronger than the other one, and I just had to get it because it smells so good. I did already unpack it, unbox it, but now I have way too much of it, but I'll just keep it out of the sun so it doesn't age too soon and I can just wear this. I also went to some secondhand shops and here we have quite a few and I always manage to find something. I found this red jacket and I don't have any red in my wardrobe besides one red leather jacket that I've worn before. And then I saw this from Indigo Moon and it's a very Asian. It looks like one would work in a Chinese restaurant. I just love the embroideries. It's a cotton jacket with some patches on it, so there's a lot of detail in there which I really like. And I mean, it was how much? £9.49, so I just had to get it. And I'm very happy and I can't wait to actually wear this. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd choice, but I love it. And I think this brand, Indigo Moon, existed in the 70s and the 80s, and they make all type of jackets like this. And then I found this new jeans, which is beautiful cotton. It's a nice thick weave and it fits like a glove and it's never been worn before. So it still has its labels on it. It's called Sunny. It looks like no one ever wore this. And then I found from a brand called Holiday. These trousers remind me of Louis Vuitton. Currently it's a silver fabric which has been stitched through with a beige and then it has this light blue zip. I think it's a great style. It makes it very futuristic with any shirt you put on top. Because it's shiny, I wouldn't combine it with a shiny top. I would wear it with something more like a wool or something matte, so it kind of has a nice contrast. Now this I think was again like €8, £8, but I took the label out, so I don't remember how much I spent on this. And then I found this jacket, which is way too big, because I will show you how to tailor it if you have a sewing machine at home. So this is from Marks and Spencer's. It was £8, as the label says. And the nice thing of this houndstooth, I think it's called, it's a very known kind of pattern from Paris. This is made out of 85% wool and 15% silk. And this type of material would cost hundreds of euros if you want to tailor something in this. It's very broad shoulders. And you can see the sleeves are inside out, because reverse the sleeve, and I already started, you undo the seam in the sleeve, then you can actually pull it inside out and you can then start tailoring it. So here you see the seam is not been even finished. I do this blindly because I've done so much tailoring, but I would advise, if you have never done this before, you use needles once it's inside out. Put the needles of how much seam you want to take in, how many centimeters. But yeah, I'm going to tailorize this for myself, and I will show you this in another video, how the outcome will be. Very happy with my new purchases. And I forgot to make an end to this video, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week in another one.